let's hear from FarmForce.
I'm Anne Jorun Aas. I started out as a nuclear physicist and did experiments at CERN to get data to better understand what you can't see. Now I'm heading FarmForce, and we also use data to better understand equally complex systems, namely smallholders production in emerging markets, what we call the first mile. I'll now explain why and how our product is used across the world to provide solutions to some of the world's most pressing human challenges. 570 million smallholder farms produce 60% of the world's food. Most are poor, lack access to finance or farm inputs, and produce inefficiently under socially unacceptable standards and with unnecessary environmental costs. This must change. At the other end of the global supply chains, consumer good companies face increasing pressure to ensure that our morning coffee or chocolate treat does not contribute to destroying our planet or increase human suffering. Many companies have made strong commitments, but the opacity of first-mile operations with many farmers, middlemen, and largely paper-based records makes it difficult to see what's really happening on the ground. FarmForce has the digital solution to secure sustainable sourcing while improving smallholder productivity. Data are easily collected on our mobile app and available on the web platform, enabling data-driven decision. Digitizing the first mile allows for a more transparent, efficient, and fair relationship between smallholder farmers and buyers. It professionalizes farming activities and allows buyers to have a real-time visibility of their sourcing operations. This has many applications in addition to provide efficient farm management. It can give farmers a digital identity, enabling access to finance, give buyers traceability to monitor sustainability efforts in areas like deforestation and child labor, or it can be used for outreach and raising awareness on topics such as COVID. The market potential for our solution is huge, with many players needing better visibility on what's happening in the first mile. Our solution therefore has significant traction. With customers like Cargill, McCormick, and Kellogg's, we have active deployments in 30 countries and over 500,000 farmers on our platform. We have a strong and diverse team of 19 persons spread across the globe. This also means that we can provide regional expertise and immediate support across all time zones. We offer a software-as-a-service solution. Our monthly recurring revenues have increased by 70% this year. We closed our first financing round this summer and are ready to scale and bring attractive returns to the triple bottom line. We're therefore honored and excited to be part of the FoodBytes community. We need partners and customers to support our mission of building trust and transparency in the first mile. Together, we can bring commercial solutions to secure sustainable sourcing, improve farmer quality of life, and protect the planet we all share. Thank you.
Thank you, FarmForce. That was fantastic. Victor, let's hand it over to you for some quick-fire Q&A.
And congrats on an amazing vision, and I believe how brands are going to be valued in the future based on what they do on the supply chain. So big opportunity for you for sure. Top line, can you just outline the business model? How does FarmForce make money, and from whom? And who are your biggest customers to date?
Yeah, thank you, and thanks for very nice and kind words. So FarmForce, we typically have three types of customers. We're working with the food companies, the multinationals, NGOs, and investment funds who wants to use FarmForce as a value add to their investments. And our business model is that we are software as a service. So we have a one-time setup fee, and then we charge subscription fees according to the number of users.
Great. So, maybe looking at it from the farmer perspective, can you, provide some insights or maybe even a case study to shed lights on what aspects of your platform are most valuable for the farmers?
Yes. I think, as you saw in the presentation, the applications of FarmForce are many. So it's kind of many advantages for both the farmers and the users. But if I should just point to one example, maybe a good case could be the work that Clinton Foundation are doing in Malawi, because access to credit for smallholders is often a catch-22. So financial institutions, they require a credit history to give credits, and a history that you typically only can get by having credits. So what the Clinton Foundation has done is to use FarmForce as their central digital management tool. They initially provided loans themselves to build a digital financial history that could be recognized by banks. And it could be recognized by banks because they used FarmForce to provide trust and transparency. You could see all the loans and the repayment. So having some history of that, they now have partnered with Standard Bank in Malawi, and they are currently providing input loans to the farmer and farmer groups. I think I said input loans. I didn't mean that, because they are actually providing harvest loans, which is quite interesting. And they do that so that the farmers can sell at a later stage when prices are higher. So if we just compare the last seasons for these farmers in Malawi, the last season, the co-ops, they sold nearly 1,800 metric tons, which was up from 1,000 metric tons the previous year. And with agreed premium prices, they almost doubled the price from the previous season. So I think those case examples are very inspirational and really show that it's possible. And you can read more about them on our website and many other case examples as well.